we all want to look our best, and we all take care of ourselves. Somehow the products that we use may not turn out good, or we may not like the change that occurs on our face. Some of us suffer with bad skin, some of us have acne, some of us have sensitive skin, rashes and dark spots. So I was among them. I'm still among those. May the camera may not cover all the aspect of my face, however I have gone through, and still I struggle with using products that is right for my face. I'm not much clear about what I should do about my face, what I should not, but however on the long run, one thing that I have learned is to be confident and be comfortable with my own skin. So here I have mentioned the 4 stuffs that I have been using for quite a month, and it has done some tremendous work. If you are new to using products, and if you are confused about which products you have to use, then you can use the product that I have mentioned, or you can use product from any other brand that really suits your skin. But however, remember, you have to wash your face, keep it hydrated through a toner or a moisturizer. It's optional, and then use a sunscreen for sure. So later on the video I'll discuss what I use, and I hope I will be successful enough to share my story with you guys, and you will all love what I'm sharing. Tune into the video. So let's start with the first step, and the first step is washing your face. So here you have 2 options. One, you can wash it with a plain water, or you can choose a face wash. So what I do is I use a face wash only at the night time. What I do is we wash our face twice a day, once in the morning and once before we go to bed. So in the morning I generally wash my face because I have already washed my face before sleep, so it is clean. And since we go outside and our face might get a lot of dirt, so I wash it out at the night time with a Himalayan face wash. So what you can do, the other thing is you have to use a very clean towel. Make sure you wash your towel twice in a month. So what I generally do is, since we forget to do so, I have 2 towels that I always keep with me, and I use these towels, and it's clean and I keep it safe. The second thing I would like to suggest you is use a toner. So all of us are not very much comfortable with using a toner. Some might go against it and some might support it. So why not use a gulab gel? So I use a gulab gel, and that one also in a spray. So what I do is I always cover my eyes and I spray it all over my face. I do it from the other side. So I don't have to use my hands. I can spray it whenever I want to feel refreshed, and it quite does help my skin to look a little brighter. So I really recommend you using a gulab gel, and if possible use the one with a spray. So the third step is using a moisturizer. So it is a complete optional step. Some people might love to do it, but some people may not, and it does depend on our skin. So why not give it a try? I don't have a dry face, however I use a moisturizer so that the things that I later on put on my skin sets properly. So I have 2 moisturizer that I would like to suggest to you. There's one more, Derma Moist. So a few people might love using Derma Moist, since I used to use it too. Then I switched to Fix Derma due to the shortage of Derma Moist, and due to the recent search and the recent reviews, and after doing a lot of research, I have found that Cetaphil is one of the good moisturizer. So I bought this, and I have been using this for like a couple of months, and I really love this. So since it might be quite expensive, so I do use this as well, but however I prefer this one. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money on your moisturizer, you can use either of them. So I like to point one thing again. So at the night time, just after you wash your face, make sure after your bath and after washing your face, do use a moisturizer. For a long run, it is very, very important that you moisturize your face so that your face don't get wrinkles and do not sag. So the first step is a sunscreen. I was an idiot that was not using a sunscreen back in my college. so I got a lot of dark spot under my eyes, and I again have a lot of these moles, black moles. So I switched to using sunscreen, and I had a lot of problems while choosing a right sunscreen, because I'm not a fan of using a lot of things on my skin. I'm quite lazy on that. So I needed a sunscreen that would give me a furnished look, and at the same time it will keep my face balanced, protect my skin from the sun, and make me look quite good at the same time. Then I did a lot of research, and finally I started using Uvidox. So it is one of the very good product that I have been using, and I have the one in SPF 30 as well. But due to the shortage and less thing that are found in the market, I have been using the SPF 50, because it is very important to use a product that you can easily find in the market. So please find this, try this, and if it works out, I think it would be a great thing. However, I would like to mention that it is quite expensive, but I think you can give it a shot. So you can see I have mentioned all of the 4 steps: step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. You can repeat these 3 steps in the night after washing your face. Start with washing your face with a Himalayan face wash. Use a gulab gel, spray it all over your face, and use a moisturizer. Right, in the morning time, do the same step as for you and use the sunscreen. So I do have the SPF 30. People under age 30 or 20, if they can find, they can use a lower SPF, because it protects about 67% of the sun rays, while the SPF 50 saves you about 98% of the time. So make sure if you find a 31, use it, else you can go for SPF 50. So as an additional tips, what I would like to suggest you is, I have a few product right here. So I use this lip balm that gives me a pink glow, so that I can use in spite of a lipstick. And I have this cocoa butter lip balm from VLCC, which quite gives me a nostalgic feel. So I use this to keep my lips quite healthy, and it has helped me a lot. And then again, I have one of these homemade DIY lip balm that I use before bed. So let me show you. I made this out of a few oils and a few lipstick colors that I had. And the more important thing is, I was quite afraid to use retinoid eye creams and other eye creams that are available in the market, because I was pretty not sure about how to use them, or like I was quite vague about that. So what I did was, I DIY'd eye cream, and I use this every time before I go to bed. I apply it over my eye area. I just dab it with my index finger and my fingers, and then I just let it soak in my face. So it has prevented my eyes from dark circles, and it quite makes my under eye area quite healthy. So there's one more thing. I have this brush. I really don't know what you call them. However, I use this to comb my eyelashes, and I use the brush to manage my eyebrows. So it has quite this stuff has quite given me a healthy and a plain look for someone like me that is quite uncertain about what to use and how to maintain your skin. So that's all, guys. So I hope this video really helped you. You can give it a shot, do your own research, and if you have such product at your home, do try it, a small batch. And if you decide to buy this product, make sure you buy the product that is smaller in quantities, so that if in case it doesn't work, you can replace it. So I think that's all. So for everyone out there, I hope this video really helped you, and I hope you can have a better, healthy, glowing skin as you wish. Thank you.